Did you know that the last 5 minutes of your day before you go to bed could be life-changing? Jen Guidry is here to tell us more.
Okay, let's talk about sleep hygiene, folks. This is a word and a term that I learned early on in my life, and it's helped me because I'm more of an insomniac. And you're telling me today that the 5 minutes before you go to bed are the most important?
Oh, yeah.
How so?
All right. So I'm going to reference the Bible first.
Please do,
and
yeah.
One of the verses says, do not let the sun go down on your anger. So don't ever go to bed angry, right? Because it's not good for you. But how many people do you know who had a horrible day, okay? They play their day back in their head right before they go to bed, like all the things they should have done. I can't believe this happened. I'm a victim here. I'm this, I'm that. Most negative thoughts, right? So what do you think happens when you go to bed angry or, just ruminating about just all these horrible things that have come back in your life?
It probably marinates in your dreams and manifests in your sleep, and maybe you don't sleep as well, is my guess.
And you wake up the next morning feeling how?
Probably depression is a big word, but maybe you just you feel gloomy maybe.
Yes.
Yeah, like
Yes.
kind of dirty, you know,
Yes.
because I know whenever I waste my time thinking about things that I cannot change or things that went wrong instead of all the things I should be grateful for, I also feel guilt.
Right. So nothing good comes out of just rehashing your horrible day or all the bad things that ever happened in your life or saying, oh, poor me, poor this, poor that, because what it does is you're basically programming your subconscious, okay? And our brains don't care what's planted in us, okay? You can plant a weed or you can plant a beautiful flower. Both are gonna grow. Right? So it's all on what you plant. So one of the things that I love teaching people is that your last 5 minutes before you go to bed, when you find yourself just drifting, think about good things, who you want to be, the good things in your life, and instead of, we all have horrible, crappy days, but tomorrow's another day. Right? So when you're walking in gratitude and you're spending that last 5 minutes before you drift asleep, just dreaming about who you want to be, your goals, and just picturing yourself in those positive, beautiful moments. Think about negative things about people, like, people that drive you crazy. Everything that person does will drive you crazy.
Correct.
The same thing. It's what you're planting in your mind, and you just have to decide, who do I want to be? Mm-hmm. Do I want to be the victim my entire life? No one does.
No.
Okay. But our brains, again, it doesn't care. So why would you not plant something good?
Yes. So plant something good, guys, before you go to bed. Happy thoughts, pats on the back to yourself.
Gratitude is huge.
And gratefulness.
Gratitude.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right. We can all do that, right?
Yes. You can start to reprogram your subconscious so that you will start noticing and it's almost like just even manifesting much better things in your life if you plant the right seeds. And just that few moments before you go to sleep, man, it makes all the difference in the world.
Yes, sleep peacefully. Thank you so much, Jen.
You're
and
welcome.
We'll be right back after this.